3 back-to-back shinies. I could finally make my Sylveon and be decent as well. I knocked out for like 6 hours. Hello everyone, it is me. It is Sunday and I am here recording another video. So I did get my wisdom teeth removed and to my surprise, I had a really quick recovery. Like my face is not swollen, I'm doing extremely well, not much pain, so I was very surprised. But the reason why I wanted to make this video today is because I have really exciting news for you guys. So if you remember on Friday I found my shiny Eevee, and then yesterday in the morning as I was getting ready to go to my wisdom teeth removal, I found a shiny Riolu. So that was the first time I got a back-to-back shiny. But guess what guys, it gets even better. So not one, not two, but 3 back-to-back shinies. Can you believe it? Honestly, I couldn't believe it because yesterday Samuel wrote a comment and I was like, you know what are the chances? I might be pushing my luck. Maybe if I have more luck to stretch out, I might be able to get it. So I come home from surgery, I end up sleeping like 6 hours and then I was not able to sleep throughout the night. And I would say around 4 a.m. my app crashed while I was trying to track it, so I was forced to do a sleep research session. And then there it was, another shiny Eevee. And at this point I was like, holy shit, Unwanted's luck rubbed off on me because he got a freaking shiny Eevee again. So his was shiny Eevee, shiny Rattata, and then shiny Eevee. And then I found a shiny Eevee, a shiny Riolu, and then a shiny Eevee yesterday. So he had a 3-day shiny streak before I did. But that's like freaking crazy wild. I was blown out of my mind, let me tell you that. So I was like, you know what? I'm feeling really good. I want to tell the people. I must get on my computer and film this and tell everyone. So this is the Eevee that I have here. It's actually the one that I found this morning. So let me show you guys the proof. So this shiny Eevee, as you could see, was found on November 24. So this shiny Riolu over here was found on the 25th. And then today's shiny Eevee on the 26th. And I was so goddamn happy when I saw the stats and I realized I could make my Sylveon. I could finally make my Sylveon and a shiny Sylveon too. I'm over the moon. So it's Milk, which is the base for all of the evolutions, and then the Soothing Cacao, which I really like, and then there's Milk again, so I'm kind of sad that's not double cacao, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. And then its first skill slot is Skill Level Up M, Sleep EXP bonus, Skill Trigger, Dream Shard bonus, and then Helping Speed. Now, the only downside though is that it's a gentle nature and energy recovery is down. But you know what? I figured if it's going to be really good at triggering its skill, then it kind of makes up for it, right? It hopefully will make up for it. So very happy about that. And let me show you guys the Riolu that I got, which is actually pretty decent as well. So it has a neutral nature, and at level 10 we have Sleep EXP bonus, Ingredient Finder M, Inventory Up L, Skill Trigger M, and then Ingredient Finder S. So it's gonna find me a good amount of ingredients. And will I use this in the future? Who knows? Maybe when I need to farm Dream Shards, but I think there are better ways of getting it. But I'm just so happy I got the shiny Riolu because Riolu and Lucario are my favorite Pokemon. And actually, let me show you guys something. If you remember from my previous video when I went to Japan, I got stickers. So this is the Eevee sticker, and this is Lucario. Now I also got a Ditto and a Jigglypuff. So imagine these are my next shinies. Crazy, right? So I can't believe it. 3 shinies in a row. That's like crazy. I wonder what the current streak is, if anyone's ever got that lucky. I mean, 2 in a day is pretty good too. Like, we had a viewer on Friday whose girlfriend found 2 shiny Eevees on the same day, which is insane. So now that I have the shiny Eevee that I caught today being a Sylveon, I'm not really sure what I'll do with this one. And I love that it's double cacao and it's 11/11, so make a wish. And I made my wish. And here are the stats of the one I found on Friday. So when I look at this, I kind of wish I didn't make Aqua my Vaporeon. But you know what? It's not that bad. So let me show you guys. This was my potential Sylveon before, because it had a sassy nature, which I wish it had that nature on my current Sylveon, or to be Sylveon. And then it also has sleep bonus, sleep EXP bonus, and dream shard bonus. And I think the helping speed is the same as well. Skill trigger S I don't believe is there, but ingredient S is there. So let's see. Yeah, so I have dream or skill level up M is what I have here instead of ingredient finder S. So you know what? This would be a pretty good all-rounder, just like buff and support, right? My team will gain more EXP, and I'll also get more dream shards, which is really great. But I wish the level 60 ingredient slot was not milk, and you know what? I'm fortunate enough that its nature is main skill chance up, so at this point I'm just being picky. And sorry about the lighting, it is not ideal. The sun is there. I gotta figure out something to do about the lighting. So I spoke about this before, but this is my potential Umbreon, and then this is my potential Espeon. Careful nature, it has berry finding S, and then helping speed on the level 10, skill trigger M at 100. So it's gonna take a while, but good things come to those who wait, right? So that is what I was so excited to share with you guys about. And yeah, how freaking crazy. I mean, is it pushing my luck even more if I wish that tomorrow another one shows up? It probably is. But I really wonder if there's anyone out there that had like 4 or 5 in a row, because that would be like so broken, right? Now, I won't show my tooth because it is a bit gross, but it's like almost the size of my thumbnail, or maybe not that thumbnail. This thumbnail is kind of smaller, I think. But yeah, it's crazy that this was in my mouth and it was just lodged up there because none of the tooth was poking through the gum, and I had to get it removed because it was growing sideways, so it was pushing against my molar up here. Now I don't have the other tooth because the one down here is too close to the nerve, so they had to cut it in half, so I couldn't take that with me. Now why do I have it with me? I'm just fascinated. I looked at it and I was like, I can't believe this is up there, and I did not know. And I only have 3 wisdom teeth. The one on my top right just never came. So I removed this one 2 years ago, and then these 2 I finally had to remove. And I'm very happy that I had a very successful, pain-free removal. Now, it was a bit tricky when I got there because there was a nurse that was supposed to administer me some stuff through an IV drip. Not so that I'm passed out, but I'm just like, as my dentist said, like happy hour feeling, just so that I don't get nervous or anything. But so she tried to poke me 4 times. You can't really see it, but she tried to get a vein 4 times here and it wouldn't work. And then she tried 2 more times here and it still didn't work. She said that my veins are like really small. And then they tried to put like a hot towel on it to kind of help bring the veins up more, but that didn't work. So my dentist was like, okay, we have 2 options. We either reschedule and you have to go to a hospital to get this, to get sedated, or the lower version of sedation where you're still aware, or I do the local numbing and I do it there. And at that point, I didn't want to reschedule. I just wanted to get it done and over with. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. So we did it. And it was really nerve-wracking. Like, I don't know if it was because I was nervous that I was shaking, or if I was cold from being nervous and the coldness made me shake, but I was shivering and I was really nervous and my jaw started getting tense. So we took several breaks. As I mentioned before, I do have TMJ, so if I leave my mouth open for too long, it gets really painful. So he was really patient with me on that, and I was very thankful. And I think the procedure was done in like 15 minutes. They also like covered my eyes so that I don't see anything as well, which I really appreciated, because the first time I got my wisdom tooth removed, they didn't do that. And they didn't really like talk me through what was happening. But this dentist talked me through everything. I would say the most painful part really was the needle, because they had to poke like several times here, several times there, and I was very scared. And I don't know if it's recording, the time just stopped. I think it's still recording. But yeah, let's go through here. And so Unwanted got 3 in a row as well. So that was crazy. So now we're 3 street buddies. And yeah, so I came home after surgery. Oh, sorry, you might hear knocking, but I came home after surgery. I knocked out for like 6 hours. So I was just so tired, and I was on pain medication. And I KO'd, and then I woke up, made myself eat, and just monitored my pain levels and making sure that I took my medicine on time as well. But because I slept for 6 hours, I was not able to sleep last night. So sorry about that, guys. I lost my train of thought because there was a delivery at my door. But I do believe the last thing I was saying was I slept for 6 hours, and then, yeah, I kept myself busy for a bit. But because of that, I did not get any sleep last night. And congratulations, Game Gene. I think that's how you pronounce it. Game Gene on the Shiny Eevee. And we have 1 more day to catch Shiny Eevees. So good luck to you all. And if you guys haven't found one yet, I really hope that you'll be able to find one tomorrow. Make sure you use your incense if you haven't yet. But yeah, I had no sleep yesterday, or last night. So I'm feeling a little like, not delirious, but not all there. I'm just excited, and probably the pain medication as well. I'm just really excited, so yeah, another jump cut. I'm just kind kind of all over the place, and I guess the lack of sleep is not really helping with the train of thought. So I'm so sorry if this video was like jumping all over the place. Maybe I should have waited until tomorrow to film this when I have a clearer mind, but I was just so excited to share this with you guys. But yes, I had no sleep at nighttime, so I decided to get out of bed around 5 a.m. and just chill in the living room so that I don't disturb my partner while he's sleeping. And then it's bad lighting, but I decided to paint my nails. Just something very natural, you know, kind of like a My Lips but better, but for your nails. So what I'm actually using is this Essie nail polish. It's the Essie Treat Love and Color Strength Plus Color. So my nails should get stronger in 3 days. So for the girlies who are curious, wintertime, oh, focus. It's not gonna focus. But wintertime is just so bad for my body, my hair, my skin, my nails. I just get so dry. Sorry. I am having a little trouble speaking because my mouth kind of feels funny, and I'm trying to not like agitate the stitches as well. But yeah, I decided to do my nails. It's been a long time. Now, I used to get my nails done at the nail salon for quite some time, but then I decided, you know what, I want to give my nails a break. And I read a lot of things about the UV light not being good for your nails. And overall, my nails are just getting so brittle as well. And now that it's winter and, you know, I'm drying up, my nails are cracking and peeling. So I'm really hoping that this fixes all my problems. So I picked a color that's really just shiny, not too insane, still natural, but it makes me look a little put together, right? Cute. And don't mind this nail. Well, you can't even see, but it's kind of busted. And now I'm just kind of rambling, so I think I should stop this video now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, although this is like all over the place. Tomorrow will be a lot better quality. So thank you for listening through this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to relax and probably eat something now. So take care, guys. Bye.